Thanks so much. And as we go to Jed Castle's, boy, it's kind of all coming into the metro this morning.
The radar is lit up, Jed.
Yeah, so we've got this complex of storms really forming up here. Cold front nosing in. That front is now plowing through central Oklahoma this morning. You can look just behind that, this complex really getting its act together as it kind of forms right behind it, kind of rolling on in. Numerous storms across our region this morning, so watching that. So kind of a stormy start this morning. Be paying attention here on News 9. Got the radar up on the side of the screen, so you can check back in as you're getting ready for work this morning as rain and storms move in. These will be nosing down toward Oklahoma City, and by the time we get to about 7, 8 o'clock this morning, those will be moving into the central part of the state. Here's some times of arrival. Elk City moving in right now here at 5:45, Sayre 5:51. As we go toward Perry, 6 o'clock, Kingfisher about 6 o'clock, Clinton about 6:15, Pawnee 6:49, Stillwater 6:34, El Reno it'll be moving into your area about 7:34, and then as we get toward the Edmond area 7:27, and then Oklahoma City and Tulsa both will be close to about 8 o'clock this morning as this line moves on in. Again, heavy rain is the main story out of this. The most severe part of this line is right in here near Cheyenne. That's where most of the severe weather is located, and that'll be tracking southward. So if you live near Clinton, Sayre, Hobart, your times of arrival right there. Just be prepared as that line comes in. Again, some strong winds, close to about 70 miles per hour will be possible as that line comes in. There's Marty right there. Rawl, Cheyenne, Dempsey probably having a little bit more intense weather as this line comes in. Winds to about 65 to 70. Some hail up to the size of quarters, and that storm is severe now as it tracks across parts of now Roger Mills, Beckham over into Custer, and parts of Dewey County. It does include Lady Morewood right near Butler. Let's show you the view on our sky cams. Again, here in the metro area, things are pretty quiet. We got Marty looking in this area shading green. He's got his night scope on this morning, so he's got a great view on what's been a very stormy start there over near the Texas Panhandle border. Monitoring his shot. Also, we've got Jeremy Carter, who's here in the metro area. He's getting up to where those storms are in the north sides of the metro area right now and monitoring those as well. So let's go ahead and show you what it's doing here in the metro. There's Jeremy. There are those storms now tracking just north of Oklahoma City. Maybe some wet roadways up in Edmonds, so watch out for that this morning. But right now, the storms have shifted up to the north, further to the east. We've had some severe weather. That has weakened some, but over near Okemah, Wetumpka, near Henrietta, a few cores of some pockets of heavier rain, lightning. Could see some quarter-size hail and a gust near 55, 60 there. But again, the metro area is dry for the most part. We're looking pretty good, but we're focusing our attention to the northwest as that next line of storms comes in. We're 5:20 right now. We're about probably 2.5 hours away from that complex of storms moving into the west sides of the metro. So make sure your News 9 weather app is open, ready to go. As storm chances lock in and load, here's the opportunity for rain, storms, maybe some severe weather too. Winds to about 60, 65, and some quarter-size hail possible as the storms move in. Right now, we're 73 east winds at 8 miles per hour. Here are those storms about 8 o'clock this morning coming in as those storms move into the west sides of the metro. Those will roll across. Won't last all morning. I think our best chance for the more intense weather will be between 7 and about 9 o'clock this morning. Then the chance of storms really diminishes going toward lunchtime, and then afternoon chances really weaken. I think we'll be drying out going into the evening hours today. Rain chances 100% at 8 o'clock, so make sure you prepare for your morning commute. It's going to be a stormy one, very heavy rainfall possible. There's 70s near 80 here this morning into the afternoon as we start off warm in the 70s for most spots, although those north winds are taking over behind this cold front. Temperatures look great across the northern plains. Look at this high, 60s, some 70s there, so cools it off a little bit, but it's not going to last. We're in summertime now, so fronts don't have that much oomph to them as they do in the spring and even winter months. 80s for highs coming up today, so we'll knock it off a little bit today. The rain chances diminish here going into the evening. Overnight tonight, more storms. Those kick in after midnight tonight, and those storms that do develop could kick in more wind and hail. Those will come on down, and they'll be approaching Oklahoma City again during the morning hours tomorrow. Those move by, and watch those move by. Then maybe another round coming in late Friday into western parts of Oklahoma. Risk of severe weather tonight into Friday morning. We'll track that. Again, lows tomorrow morning near 70, back up to near 90 coming up tomorrow afternoon. As we keep it going, 80s and 90s for daytime highs. A few more storm chances off and on. They'll take you all the way through Sunday. We're going to take a break. Another update on that radar. It's coming up.